Alright gang, I'm going to show you guys this trailer. Long while back I picked up some press steel stuff from a friend of mine who rents booths in several trade shops. He and his daughter do this, and it's something they like doing together, going to auctions and yard sales and flipping stuff. They still do it to this day, and they make pretty decent money, pretty good money. But he never got into doing the toys. And he sold me a pile of stuff one time, and I did a video of some of the stuff he sold me, but this was part of the pile. Now, I mentioned in a recent video that I had this trailer. I don't remember what video that was, and I thought about getting it and seeing about getting it back into some kind of decent shape. The decals, all the decals are on it. I looked into burger dairies. That exists. That's not just something that Structo came up with. That is an actual chain. I did a little bit of reading, but not much. But I think that they're credited for being the first dairy company to sell milk by the gallon. And I want to say they actually had like little hamburger joints, dairy, like something like a Dairy Queen or something. But again, don't hold me to it. I didn't read much into it. I skimmed it pretty quick. The decal on this side's a bit crooked. I don't know if it was applied that way or not. And you see there is some rust in the hubcaps. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't know if I'm going to pop them out or leave them in. It's missing one door and, of course, the cab. Now, looking for this version of this trailer, they had that weird futuristic looking Structo cab. And if you're my age and you went to the library or saw these little mini movies, if you will, of the future, they always had these depictions of, or depictions, sorry gang, I'm tired, of what trucks will look like in the future. Well, that cab version is for this trailer van. So I got one coming and it's red, because all the other burger dairy products trucks I saw by Ertl, they were all like the International Roadstar cabs, which I actually have a white one of those with some beat up shape really bad, that this was sitting behind in the shed. But they had the red cab, so I got a red cab coming, and it's going to be a little bit better shape than this van, but you know, it's the only one I could find at the time, and I want to get it going. So let's check out the trailer. Alright, so I got the landing gear collapse, which is not in the greatest of shape, but at least it's there. Usually that's one of the things they're always missing. But I love this trailer. It looks like a 50s, 60s era trailer with the roundness on the front. Got the little V-dip. There was a couple of them sitting over here in my town, sitting nose to tail, single axle trailers. Somebody swooped in and snatched both of them. The people that lived close to those trailers were furious because they were full of mice. So guess where the mice went? Went to everybody else's house. So I mentioned the landing gear still attached, but it tilts too far forward. I'm going to have to look see what I could do about making it not do that. It's not a big deal, but it is a little bit annoying. Alright, so you see the decal on the road side of the trailer, and this wheel's got a lot of rust in it too. All of them pretty bad off, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to really worry about it at the time. I'll see what I can do about cleaning them up. I don't know if I'll pull them off. They're pretty old and pretty rusty on the back. I'm scared I'll break them. Alright, so here is, get that out of the way. How did I get that over there? Here is the back of the van. The door's missing, and I've got a line on the whole trailer that's missing the axles that was used for some other parts, but I'm going to try to get that trailer from that guy so I can get the door. The doors are pretty neat how they're hung. That's a rod that actually runs through into the top here and to the bottom here, and the tabs on the trailer floor actually hold the rod in. I'm going to try to straighten this out the best I can, because it is a bit beat up, and I'll have the trailer 100% if I can get that other van body from the guy that's got it. I think I can. I mean, I know the guy. He customizes, if you will. I say that loosely. Press steel stuff. Alright, so I just want to show you what I had here first. Oh yeah, there's a dent here. I guess I could have flipped the roof over. Dings in the roof. I don't know if they're going to come out. It's kind of sunk in right there, but when I push it back in, it doesn't want to stay. It flexes right back out. But the next video I'll do, you'll see it with the cab. Like I said, I got it off of eBay, so I should see it sometime this week, and hopefully I'll get that door. So that's it for now. Thanks for viewing, gang. Have a good one.